Throwdown. Yes. I went ahead and I sent out the tweet for who all is in action tonight, so maybe, just maybe, they can all stop in, and you never know. Check out what the heck I've been up to in this game, particularly this game, for the past 3 freaking years. Because if nothing else, they'll get a nice look at it before it all goes away. Just here in a few weeks, that's what's happening. This is all going away and being built anew. And shiny. And smells. I don't know. Which, by the way, the new and shiny, I don't know if anybody here, besides maybe Silent Hero, maybe you're lurking, I don't know, is part of my Discord, but in the wrestling in the universe, the wrestling universe section of my Discord, I plopped in obviously the GFW logo, which has already been seen, but I also put in the new logos for Knockdown and Throwdown in there for the next season. Because, well, those names ain't changing. They're good names. I like the names. I've gotten used to them. So I had new logos and such made by the most wonderful and awesome fat man. Zach made them, whipped them up, made them perfect, based on one part his artistic ability and vision, based on the stuff that I showed him and sent him, and minor tweaks by me. So those logos right there, he made them for me, but they are a part of his brain artistic ability just as much as they are my idea and how I want them, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. He made them look perfect, and right now he's not doing anything, but with how good a job he said he'd make those type of logos, because he can make them. They're not apparently that terribly hard, even though those were technically the hardest that I wanted him to make, because they would most definitely be used over and over and over and over. I'm also gonna see if he will go ahead and make the pay-per-view, the premium event logos for, like Summerfest and Showdown, all those type of things, right? Because they won't be seen as much, but I know exactly what they should be looking like. So instead of him having to stretch his artistic brain, he just has to make thing look how it should look based on what I say. So it'll be easier. It'll be quicker, pretty much. But first, I gotta build said things, as you all well know and should be aware. because that's already begun. And also, if you were not privy to it, yesterday was the day on the YouTube, on the Twitter, and even I forgot to do it yesterday, but today, even on TikTok, the call has been put out for people to get the game, get creating, send them my way, and so I can solidify the roster and all that type of stuff here in the coming weeks, if not months, and we can get the next show going as soon as we can. Obviously, I've already got some people like Silent here. I already got your character. I know you want to make others. You want to make more stuff. Like you mentioned, you wanted to make Mini Makoto, and I say go for it, buddy. I've also gotten some messages from people saying that they want to make a whole heap of people. And there are some other people that are making and fine-tuning and finalizing people because they got the game around about the same time it came out. But obviously, there's no rush. There's no time limit because I have to create too. I mean, I've got to make all the pay-per-view arenas. Well, not all of them. I did have some help. But I got a lot of stuff to make. That's basically. I want to say between the guys and the gals right now on the roster in 2K22, I got about, I want to say 5 or 6 each. Alright, and I haven't even made my character yet, so. Which generally, I either make my character first thing, or I save it to last. In this case, I'm saving it till last. And I've gotten confirmation from people that, you know, they want in on the title stuff. They're going to make a title. I even got a message from somebody that's like, hey, I can't get the game. They don't have the money. They probably won't have the money for a while. But they wanted me to make a title for them and put it in. And I was like, yeah, I could do that. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what it is. And I'm willing to do that. So stuff is moving. Stuff is going. And hopefully, whoever is watching this, be it live or later on YouTube, you get in on it as well. Because I'd love to have you. Because this is it's a fun time, I tell you what. All right, with that out of the way, we should probably get into the news to go over what exactly has went down on Throwdown here recently. All right, so there's a lot of tag team stuff happening here on Throwdown. So let's go ahead, let's go over that. First, you got Team OG. They seem to be getting into it with the Blood Brothers here recently, where last week they looked like they were in the mindset of getting a win over their opponent by any means. Even possibly resorting to some not so fair tactics, some dubious, underhanded tactics against the Blood Brothers, which, I mean, the Blood Brothers ain't nobody you want to screw around with. They are dangerous. They'll beat you, and they'll beat you bad. And yeah, be interesting to see what happens between these two teams going forward. That's for dang sure. But also in the tag team, on the flip side with the women, you got the Bus Ride, the women champions, where they are the title holders, obviously, and they had a little match, and there's something going on between them and the Syrup Club, Mini Makoto and Relic Raider, right? And let's just say the champs, they showed quite the aggressive display last week to take down the Syrup Club, and the universe at large did not like that one bit. They were disappointed about what they did and what they ultimately had to do to beat the Syrup Club, and hopefully they don't keep that up, you know, because they're the champs after all. But also in other champion news, you've got the WHIP champion, Caitlin McGregor. Last week, she had a match, and the former champ, Lily, did that oh so wonderful thing of trying to get into the champ's head. You know, some good old mind, get in your head type tactics by, you know, keeping an eye on her at ringside, having a seat at ringside, you know, possibly trying to distract her. But McGregor turned the tables and instead ended up throwing the current opponent that she had in the ring literally at Lily, and just completely turned that whole situation around. And it was amazing. It was good for McGregor ultimately, which you gotta love it. So yeah, that right there is the major news that's going down on Throwdown that you need to know. So now, what kind of stuff do we have to look forward to? Well, we're going to start off with a one-on-one normal guys match. Then we're going to have a one-on-one normal women's match. Then we have a promo. Then after that, we have a one-on-one normal guys match. Then after that, we have a one-on-one normal women's match. And then for the main event, we have a one-on-one normal women's match once again. And that's it. That's all we got. Pretty simple, pretty clean, pretty to the point. Hopefully we have a good time with it all tonight. Well, I mean... All right, well, let's go ahead and let's start the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the G1 Wrestling Universe. It is Thursday. That means it's time for Throwdown. Lots of stuff happening as we are still headed straight for SGC. We are live here tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Sit back, relax, and let's see what happens. All right. First match is loading on up. All right, there we go. It's loaded. So let's get on and get going with Will Brewer taking on Fat Man. As once again, Team OG and the Blood Brothers are going to go at it. All right, welcome everybody. We're starting off with some one-on-one action, but we're getting more than two people. We're getting four. Is coming out first on a bit of a farewell tour. We've got Will, we've got Jake. They are Team OG.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jay, and representing the Originals from Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dr. Will Brewer.
As now, here comes Will Brewer, going to be taking on one of these two. I want to say it's Zach, Fat Man. They are the Blood Brothers.
And his opponent, accompanied by Joe, and representing the Blood Brothers from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Zach.
All right, here we go. Zach and Will going at it. Obviously, a bit of rematch between these two teams. These four in a one-on-one setting. We saw what's happened with them here in the past weeks, and oh, look at that, Will. Catching Zach, looked like he was going to try for a rolling heel kick, but Will Brewer just caught him like he was a damsel in distress, just held him there for a second. It's now, quick suplex into a cover, but no. Zach, he ain't going down like that. As now, look at this cover. Oh, no, off the rope. And look at that, Jake out there grabbing Zach's ring. Oh, no, Renegade trying to get up on the ropes. And, okay, the ref saying, get out of here. Go, get. Ain't going to be no interference this time. We're going to have a good straight-up one-on-one match. As Will Brewer gets taken down by a running flying knee. And, missing with that knee to the back after that snapmare. And, runs him down on top of him with the right hands. Will Brewer trying for a cover. No, not happening. Another snapmare. Gonna wrench away with this headlock. Wear Will Brewer down. And, Zach just flung out to the floor on the outside. And now Will scoops him up, brings him over to the side of the ring, and just smashes him onto that hard, unforgiving side. But Zach bears through it as Will and Zach run back into the ring before that count gets too high. Is now Will Brewer put in the corner. What's Zach doing? He's up. Power bombed him back into that corner. Is now we've got a cover from Zach. Only a 1 count, though. Gonna try again for a cover. Zach doing any and everything, trying to catch Will Brewer. off guard, trying for those quick covers, keeping the pressure up, keeping Will Brewer on his toes. Smart thinking, good thinking. Unfortunately, it's not really working out. As now I think Zach going a little wild, going a little crazy, going to the top rope. Off he goes. Nobody home for that elbow. So now Will Brewer comes in with a cover, but gets only a 2 count. Swing, miss, kick to the midsection. Now Will Brewer has him up and atomic drop. Zach dazed and confused as Will Brewer going on a tyrant backbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Oh, he's got him up. Here it comes. Sanshi cutter with the cover right after. Is that it for Zach? No, only 2. Here it comes. Setting it up. He's calling for the Spartan kick. He's down. Is Fat Man out for the count? 3, that does it. Will Brewer getting the win after not just his, but both of their teammates being thrown out of the match for trying to interfere. And it looks like that was good for Team OG. Will Brewer managing to get the win here. Despite how wild and crazy Fat Man Zach decided to go. Here you see him going to the top rope. Unfortunately, that wouldn't come out to his advantage. There you see the Sanshi cutter, which would ultimately lead to the win for Will. And what a way to start off Throwdown here tonight.
Dr. Will Brewer.
All right, we've got much more variety coming your way here tonight on Throwdown, so stay tuned. All right, there we go. Next match loading up. That wasn't a bad little match. All right, there we go. It's loaded. Up next, we've got, like I said, a women's one-on-one match. This one with Camilla versus Deranged. But it's not just Deranged, it's all of the Aces. All right, we are back, and now
Making her way
here
to the
comes
ring,
Camilla.
Miami, Florida.
Set for one-on-one action. And now, wait, oh, look at this! It's Deranged in action, but we're getting all of them. Deranged, Meg, Ashley, it's the Aces. All right. Camilla and Deranged. I gotta say, it is good to see Deranged out here. See her in action. See her backed up by her buds from the Aces. Returning to the ring after, losing the WHIP champion. She had that title and fought over it for so long. But it is in newer, much different hands at this point. With Caitlin McGregor with the title around her waist now. So, obviously, hopefully, despite the Aces' reputation, we don't see any shenanigans or tomfoolery with them out at ringside. We can have a nice, good, regular, stand-up, one-on-one match. As now, see, there it is, Meg on the side of the ring. Maybe I shouldn't have opened my mouth. You see, I said something and something happened. And that right there could end up costing Camilla. As now, look at this, double underhooked. Oh! As now, look at them, both of them. Ashley and Meg just standing side by side looking on the Deranged at ringside as Camilla there on the outskirt of the ring. And no! Camilla coming back in. Irish whip to the other side of the ring corner. Boom! Nails her. Now, we've got a cover. Only going to get a 1 count from that, though. There is one thing I have been wondering. We're all heading straight for SGC. It's bound to be a big, amazing... Oh, my goodness. Look at this show of strength right there from Deranged. And rolls her up. Look at that. Shoulders down, but only a 1 count. Camilla able to break out. As Deranged going on a tear here. Sling blade takedown. As, this could be it right here. Here it comes. She's in the corner. She's doing the thing. Oh, gosh. Here it is, the plagued kiss to Camilla. We've got a cover. Is that it for Camilla? No! Kick out at 2. And now here it comes. Oh, wait, no! She had her up, but Camilla reversed the Black Death. From the looks of it, Ashley and Meg don't like the look of this on the outside, but ain't much they can do about it right now. Submission locked in. Deranged able to break out of it. Grabbing Camilla now. Up. And look at, whoa. Look at her just holding her up. She's struggling. She's trying, but Deranged. My word. Camilla able to roll out of that after having her head like crushed by Deranged thighs there. Off the ropes and no. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Camilla with a cover right after 3. That does it. Wow. Take a look at the replays from this match here. There you see, I almost thought Deranged might have it right here with this roll through pin, but no, she kept going, tried to do the plate kiss, the combo that we know her so well for, but Camilla able to reverse it, and then look at this, my God. What a way to go and get the win.
Here is your winner, Tammy.
Camilla, Cammy, whatever you want to call her, getting the win here with this match on Throwdown. But stay tuned, we've got many more coming up here next. Alright, up next isn't a match, it's actually a promo, but All right, it is loaded up as it looks like we're going to hear from Lore. All right, Lore out here, microphone in hand. I wonder exactly what she's got to say. So let's have a little look-see. Wow. Some harsh words from the Royal Rumble winner. My goodness, we'll be right back. All right. Next match, loading up now. All right, it's loaded, and up next, look what we got. We've got Tanner taking on Dumpster Monkey. All right, let's see. All right. Next match, one-on-one match.
Making his
As
way
now
to the
it looks
ring
like we've got
from
Tanner,
Tennessee, weighing in at
the
170
tank, coming
pounds.
down now.
The Tank.
But now Tanner's taking on this man, Dumpster Monkey.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Dumpster Malenko.
All right, there's the bell, and we are off. Tanner Dumpster Monkey going at it here in this exhibition match. Ref, okay, yep, come on, break him out. Good to see these guys out here as well, as we saw the Aces earlier. Though seeing some of these people out here, knowing where we're going, what's happening. We're headed straight for SGC here in a couple of weeks. Everybody knows this. Everybody is aware of it. I'm excited. You're excited. Your brothers, cousins, nieces excited. You know, it's a big time, but unfortunately with this time of year, it's it's an ending, you know, and generally after SGC, we have some time off before we start the new season, and it makes me wonder who's going to be around next season. I mean, you never know. You never can tell who will be around, if we're going to see any new faces or all that type of stuff. Because, I mean, you never know. I mean, this very, very well could be some of the last matches we see with, like, Tanner or Dumpster Monkey. You never know. You never can tell. A lot of these superstars, they come in, they entertain, they do their time inside the ring, outside, wherever you want to fight your opponents. They have their matches, they get the adoration of so many people here from their antics inside the ring. I personally don't know how they can so easily call it quits. How they wouldn't want to come back. How they can't keep coming back. I mean, obviously, Tanner being somewhat new to this, I mean, you never know. He's had his time. I mean, he was. It's been some time, but he was a champion. But you never know. With a new season comes new deals, new contract negotiations. Heck, from what I understand, it's been a while, but we might even see some brand new titles. Oh, look at that DDT from Dumpster Monkey right there. As now he's trying for a cover, but only gonna get a 2 count. That's the thing. It's always somewhat kind of sad to see the end of the season. As well, Dumpster Monkey setting up. Here it comes, looking to possibly take out the trash here. But no, countered by Tanner. And into a backbreaker. 2 and only 2. And look at that, twisting around Dumpster like it's nothing. Running, drop kick, got denied. Blazing out of the corner there. Tanner having to take a moment, dip outside, but Dumpster Monkey coming after him. Now we're back into the ring. And look at this big slam by Dumpster there. Hits him with the neck breaker there. What's Dumpster setting up here for next? Oh, dropping a fist right to Tanner's face. Has a hold of the arm, but Tanner ain't going to let him do whatever he was thinking about doing. And look at him dumping him outside. Tanner going back, getting some distance on the other side of the ring. Look at this, through the ropes, into the DDT. Oh, but he's up, he catches that kick. Tanner and Dumpster get back into the ring before the count gets too high. Dumpster Monkey just wailing on Tanner there. As now another devastating DDT from Dumpster Monkey. But, it looks like he's looking a little winded there. Because now we've got a cover. And only 2. As the Tank Tanner has definitely taken some punishment as this match continues on. Dumpster now tossing him. Oh, he holds on to the top rope. Okay, I guess we're going outside here. As Tanner head first into the side of the ring. Tanner fighting back, running back into the ring here. And, missing with that spin kick. Dumpster takes advantage from behind. And now setting up, looking to take out the trash right now. Dumpster. Monkey's got him. All right, is that it? Is this over? No! Only 2. All right, this match continues on. We've got a counter back to his feet. Dumpster rolls out to the outside. Tanner looking like he's coming out after him here. And suplex incoming. Up and, back breaker from Dumpster Monkey. Hoists him up on the shoulders and, right to the gut. Drops him on his knee. Now we're up to 5. Halfway to 10 here. At the count of 6, Dumpster bringing this back into the ring. As he sets up, he's looking for it again. Will this do it? As he hooks the leg. 3. No 3, only 2. Even Dumpster's arguing with the ref over that. Up and over. Beautifully done. But again, Tanner can take a beating as we've seen and still keep on going as Dumpster looking gassed here. Hits him with another DDT, goes for a cover. And, the shoulder comes up again. But Dumpster, being resilient, keeps doling out the punishment. He's got to go down eventually, Ray. Oh my God, again. Only 2 again. And no, missing with that headbutt. And right to the face. Dumpster rolls out to the outside. As Tanner still looking good to go. Dumpster coming back in. And, sent over the shoulders there. Dumpster still wailing on him, but Tanner counters with a DDT. And now look at this. Submission. Has the arm, has him locked in. Is this it? No, time's up, but goodness gracious, that had to hurt. And now Dumpster again. Counters. Gets in some offense. Tanner. And Oh, nails him with that spin kick right there. Goes for a cover. And that'll do it. Dumpster Monkey dished out the pain, and Tanner took every bit of it and kept on going. Oh, look at that. Look. Tanner outstretching the hand. You'll love to see it. Good sportsmanship here. After a match, Tanner gets a win, as we'll be back with more next on Throwdown. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to experiment with the hair dye tool, huh? Ah, you making Makoto? Because she likes to dye her hair. But the next match, speaking of Makoto, is up and loaded, as we've got Gemma with Jimbo by her side. They removed the hairstyle. Yeah. Well, there are other hairstyles that have two different colors, but let's put it this way. I know with some of the females I've made, I've used the hair color tool as well, the hair dye tool specifically. I've looked, I can't find any. Oh, well, I mean, I swore there were some. But, alright, I mean, if you say so, if you've looked through them all, then I believe you. Because I know I've used the hair dye on more than one female wrestler. Just because, you know, I thought they would look cool with what I've seen of their person themselves and such. But, you know, you'll see. Anyway, we got a match. Alright, we are back here on Throwdown as we've got one-on-one match coming your way. As here, coming out we actually have half of the women's tag team champs with half of the men's tag team champs. It's Gemma and Jimbo.
Of the women's champions, Gorgeous J, the Bombshell.
But now, her opponent from the Syrup Club, one-on-one, it's going to be Minnie Makoto.
And her opponent from Canada, Mean Little Matoda.
All right, there's the bell, and Gemma. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? We're going outside. The ref is down. Let's make this interesting. No. For fuck's sake, Gemma! You know what? Fine. Fuck it. And now the ref is up, and they have been fighting out here for quite a long time. The ref can finally start counting. And Gemma throwing Minnie Makoto back into the ring before anything terrible could happen. We saw a little back and forth with a chair. Nobody actually got to use it, but them's the breaks. As now we're going to have proper action here in the ring as a cover is had. And now, oh, what is this? Gemma off the ropes. Knee, neck breaker combo there. But Minnie Makoto with a counter back to her feet. And, whoa, swing and a miss there. Oh, right on the shin. Followed up with an elbow drop as Jimbo liking what he's seeing from her bus, from his bus ride female companion. And now, hopping up to the top rope, but Minnie Makoto just catches Gemma and plots her down with a powerbomb. As look at that, Jimbo on the outside. Oh, helping Jimma back up, but that might not have been for the best as Mini Makoto goes out with a drop kick. Oh, look at this. Jimbo having words with Mini Makoto before allowing her back into the ring with Jimma. But Jimma using that time to recoup and get back to her feet and back on the attack. As now Mini Makoto with a big old comeback, boom, into the corner. But she ain't done, just winding it up and coming back at you. And now gonna put her in another corner. Explosive suplex into the turnbuckles there, now with a cover as, oh, Jimbo distracting the ref. As now, wait a minute, that's another chair, but a fabulous fall comes in with a cover from Jimma. 3, oh no, not 3. As now, oh, Mini Makoto counters back to her feet, missing. Jimma gets her on the turnaround. As now Jimma coming after Mini Makoto on the attack. Now look at this from behind. Jimma Justice Slam. Oh my goodness, hit some of that chair. As now submission here. Out kick to the midsection. And, oh, Mini Makoto down. As Jimma calling for it again. The ref gets rid of the chair. And there it is. The fabulous fall from Jimma with a quickly followed up cover. 3. That does it. There is your winner, Jimma. As we now have a little look-see at some of the replays here. Unfortunately for Mini Makoto, there was, let's just say, some foul play, some, there, like that. You see, no. There was some interference, so to speak, from Jimbo at ringside. That ended up being the downfall of Mini Makoto, ultimately allowing the champions here to get the win, ultimately here. But hey, we still got a main event coming up here next.
Here is your winner.
Here tonight on Throwdown, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, main event loading up. All right, we are loaded. Main event ready to go as we've got the WHIP champion Caitlin McGregor versus Lily Cuttle. All right, here you see the champ ready and waiting. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. What? Lily is hurt. Lily is hurt. After what happened last week, you're telling me that Lily is hurt. Are we gonna, I guess we're just not gonna have a match? Oh, no. Looks like Lily got a replacement in Regina Tigersaurus.
From Pangea, Tiger Sala.
All right, well, I mean, at least we're still having a match, right? I mean, I saw what happened last week. We all saw what happened last week. That she's fake. She's got to be faking. There's no way. I mean, somebody just ran into her. You see, she came out favoring an arm. I'm sorry, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have seen many a thing from many of our superstars as they have done any and everything to go for the glory and get these titles, get these championships, and come out unscathed. You cannot tell me that just a tiny little bump like that would do something to Lily. I find that very hard to believe, but apparently somebody somewhere backstage believed. And that's what we're going to get. I guess Lily managed to, convince Tigersaurus. Got Regina to go ahead and take her place in this match. I mean, I don't know. Again, it might just be me, but yeah, I don't. I've seen a lot, and again, I have a hard time believing that. But if you want to believe it, then believe it. I at this point do not. As now, look at this, Regina with the champ. Oh, on her shoulders, taking her down. As now, it definitely looks like McGregor was then thrown off her game with this switch up. As now, Regina off the top, but nobody there. McGregor. Oh, tried to go for a corner drop kick, but Regina able to move out of the way and up, and again on the shoulder. We got a cover now, but only one. And oh, that kick. You could hear it in the cheap seats. Goodness gracious. But McGregor, look at that, just a slap. And McGregor, the champ, making a big comeback here. Tigersaurus in the corner running. No! Able to dodge out of the way. As now, she's up top. Oh, she goes. Nails it! From the top rope. Following up quickly with a cover. 3, that'll do it. As we take a look at the replays as Regina wins the day in the main event. And if this was a trick, if it was some sort of ploy to get somebody else to do the dirty work, I think Lily just got it done. As look at her pouncing from on high. Enabled her to get the win here.
Here's your winner, Tiger
And that is it. We will be back next week with more wrestling action as we get ever closer to SGC. So till then, everybody, talk to you later. Well, I guess that's it. Well, let's see. Not a bad night.